Welcome to day 18 of our Advent series. Let's see what we've got in the box. Oh, here we go. There we go. Aww. We've got a little baby. Sadly, this isn't a real baby, so... there we go. This is better. This is my new little boy. When he was first born, he could do absolutely nothing. Now he's able to see and he responds to sounds, and he's blowing little raspberries and sometimes making some really loud noises. Since having him, I keep finding myself wondering what he's going to be like when he grows up. So someone came up to me and said to me, "Your little man is going to be serving in the fire service." I mean, my first question would be, how do you know? See, when Mary and Joseph went to the temple 8 days after Jesus was born, some pretty weird stuff happened. So a guy called Simeon came. He came over to them and said, "This child is destined to cause the rising and falling of many in Israel, and to be a sign that will be spoken against, so that the thoughts of many hearts will be revealed." And then he adds this, he says, "And a sword will pierce your own soul too." So for this to come true, what we would hope to see in Jesus' life is people who are in high positions being brought down, and those in low positions being brought up. We would want people's hearts being exposed. We want to see that, wouldn't we? And something specific to happen to Mary. Now that's exactly what we see. The religious people were brought down, the Gentiles were brought up. People's attitudes towards God were exposed, and Mary had to lose her son to a Roman cross. Now how did Simeon know? How did he see this 8-day-old baby and know that Jesus was going to be this person in the future? Now, the Bible tells us that the Holy Spirit was on Simeon. God had told him that this was what was going to happen. So, you right, little boy? So, as you're walking around on your daily exercise and you begin to see little nativity scenes and little baby Jesuses in mangers, maybe remember that the potential of that baby is huge. And what God said about him, maybe use that to reflect on what your own heart is saying about God. And use that as a prompt to pray.